Hi everyone, welcome to week 4. As you know, this week is our Pizza Hut scenario project. So what I wanted to do is just go over a few things, a few notes, and really give you guys some tips and tricks you can use to make this week one of your most successful ones at SNHU, especially in Marketing 113. So today's video is solely going to concentrate on question number 1. All right. So before we get started, I do want to say, please make sure that you watch the video that I posted yesterday on how to download and upload your project. Once you get into module 4, you're going to see there's a link to the video. Make sure you watch the video on Pizza Hut, and also make sure that you read the scenario over on pages 578 and 581 in your text. That's chapter 21. Okay, so the first question that they ask you is to describe 2 key target markets that Pizza Hut and their competitors are targeting. Sorry, I have the scenario pulled up on my other computer over here. What are the needs of each group? And what marketing activities can Pizza Hut use to get in front of those 2 groups? Now, what are the 2 groups? Your text talks about that. The first one are families, primarily families with mothers that don't have a lot of time. They're looking for convenience. They're looking for a quick meal for their families. And think about cost as well. If I'm looking for convenience and I have a family, what's my price point? What am I looking for Pizza Hut to offer me to make sure that when I think of when I have these needs, right? Remember when we talked about a need versus want, that I'm going to look to Pizza Hut to get my quick meal for my family. Excuse me. Demographic number 2, young males. Again, convenience, price point. They don't want to cook. They don't want to clean. They're looking for breakfast the next morning. All right, let's be honest. You're going to have to do a little bit of research to get in front of those demographics, especially if these demographics are not yours, okay? You're not going to know how to get in the mind of a young male if you're not one. So get out your computer, do a little bit of research, use the SNHU library, use your text, and make sure you watch that video. It's a great resource. SNHU always has really good video references for you guys. I know I'm visual and I appreciate them, so make sure you go ahead and utilize them. So you're thinking, okay, when did we go over target markets? What week was that? How can I go back into my module and reference that information so that I know moving forward in this scenario I'm going to have the right basis? And lucky for us, question number 1 focuses on week number 4, target markets. So make sure you reference that in your text as well. Think about everything from race, religion, demographics, cities, states, urban areas, rural areas, families that are looking for convenience, top of the mind awareness, revisit some of the discussion boards, get your brain moving, and start thinking about how you can really think about these questions analytically. And that way you can get the most possible points on the rubric, because we want you guys to do well and we want you to succeed. So that's what these videos are for. I hope I helped you today addressing any questions that you may have on question number 1. And I'm going to actually just jump into a new video right now for question number 2, so that way you can watch that one right after this. You guys know I'm always available in email. And tonight on Tuesday, we are having a Q&A in the webinar link that I sent you guys earlier today at 7 o'clock EST. So I'll be in there with any questions that you guys have, okay? I'm looking forward to reading these this week. I'll talk to you guys soon.